Go Chase!
I feel Grace!
Hi.
Like she understands.
Ready?
Hi guys.
No.
Hey everybody. Spook. Troy's checking on the trash. He'll be right. He'll be right in. How are all of you doing? I am doing good. I've been watching videos. Troy Grace is coming out.
Go, please, no. Come here. I'll see you with Grace. Call for her. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. We're having a. Jay.
She's not coming. If I go to her, she's gonna
Food! Food! That's stressful. She like ran but kept looking at me.
We're live, by the way.
Huh?
We're live.
Okay.
Hey guys, thanks for the bar. We had an escapee. She escaped. And we went and got her.
Mr. Rest.
Sierra, thanks for sorry about that. Everybody.
I need some milk.
She ran out of the door, but it's funny because she ran out of the apartment but was standing in the hallway
She was standing and looking at me, but she wasn't coming to me.
But every time I got closer to her to get her, she would back up.
That's what she did to me.
So I was she's gonna run out into the street. So I had tried to lure her in with a slipper. I was like,
did that work or what worked?
Kinda. When you started saying something, she came back, and if
I like my food.
I backed away from the door, so she would go in the door. But I was like, here's a slipper you can chew on.
She's such a turd.
You're a turd. Yes, you
That
are.
gave me anxiety.
No, ma'am. That is not a good idea,
No,
Spook.
ma'am, no, ma'am,
No, it's usually Grace that runs out of the apartment.
I'd rather Spook than Grace.
Woo!
Grace would have ran out and we would have never seen her again. That's how Grace goes.
Grace would come back later, but she would come back.
Oh my god, we have 1,000 likes. Thank you so
I
much.
guess everybody felt bad.
Oh, you all felt bad. Well, thank you for feeling bad for us. But hey, here we are. Everything's good now. Hello, Da Fandoms. Troy, did you get my message on Twitter? I did not.
Oh, yeah, Cece was going to message you on Twitter.
I did not. Cece, I like that name.
That's what she goes by on Twitch. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Dancer Gio, for the likes. It means so much. Thank you, Henry.
Thank you so much, guys.
You love my hat? Thank you.
It's been a fun time. I just stopped streaming, and I've been watching my favorite thing to do in my free time now is to watch those YouTube videos about movies that you really like,
Haley.
about the fun facts that you missed. I've been watching that about the It movie all the time. I've seen so many fun fact videos.
I done got scared. Where'd I get my hat? My friend Kara got it for me. Wait. Oh, she's kind of wonky. Hold on.
Spookity. Kiss her goodbye.
Let me-
She's gonna run out of your apartment.
Let me Instagram this. I know I was trying to get our trash. They were behind on our trash pickup the past couple days, so I was just seeing if they picked it up, and they've actually finally picked up our trash. And it's so hard to try and make sure Spooky and Grace stay in because Spook's if we didn't have Grace, Spook would be so trained, but Grace is teaching her all the bad habits.
Yeah, she's taught her how to bark at people.
It's been messy, but I'm gonna Instagram this. So hold on. Why is my forehead so?
She's a sweetie.
Hi, Gamer Jerry.
Everyone on Twitch today witnessed Spook bit me in the nose.
If you want to come watch Spook bite Chase in the nose, come to our Younow. It is Troy Chase official. Look, everyone's saying hello. Hello. Come, you have to say hi to every single one of these people right now, please. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Please work. Okay. Also, did you guys like the fuckery that was our vlog today. Did you guys?
It was an intense vlog.
So like I wasn't even gonna post it, but then I realized we had so much more footage than what I thought we had.
We did have a good bit. It was just kind of...
It was like a 15-minute vlog that I thought was going to be 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You watched it? Thank you. But Crazy Lady didn't watch it.
Alyssa, thanks for the bar.
Thank you, Alyssa, so much. But yeah, we did the Grace Fashion Show. What else? I included the part of me and Chase lip syncing in there because that was when I was like, we have no footage. I'm just gonna add it and hopefully that it passes for like 5 minutes. And then after I added that, I'm like, oh, it's already like 7 minutes and I'm not even close to done. But no, I will go look at it right now, Sierra. I love you. Grace's fashion show is everything I ever wanted.
Gracie's fashion show.
I didn't know how straight you guys were until I saw the video title.
I know,
Listen,
right?
that's just a big like F you to YouTube because they keep demonetizing our videos. It doesn't matter if we're gay dads, nope, it gets demonetized. Helping gay seals, doesn't matter, demonetized. Helping straight seals, nope, you're good. You guys can go on, whatever. Straight seals are good. So I'm done with them. I'm over them. They want to come for us.
You're done. You're hashtag over it.
I'm going to be as straight as I can be. Straight. Did it get demonetized? That's the T. Let's go. I'm gonna look.
It might have actually.
It might have because they might have like. It might have been too. Well, I included the word demonetize, and I've heard like rumors that like if you come for them demonetizing your videos, they'll demonetize the video where you come for them. So we'll see.
You've heard about that?
Moment of truth. Yeah, after I said, please don't demonetize us, I'm like, that probably demonetized us. Like me saying, please don't demonetize us. Right now, it's still not demonetized. And I will give them credit. They did fix our last video. They did, after we, like, after our views, like, on that video stopped, they were like, okay. Now it's okay.
Wait, go down.
But they switched it now. Our coming out video is now demonetized.
And it wasn't before?
Yeah, and then our things straight guys say to gay guys is demonetized. My drunk boyfriend's demonetized. Sorry, Jess, they don't like your birthday apparently. Types of gay kisses, cuddling with my boyfriend. The video that says he doesn't want to sleep with me is not demonetized, but the video that we did, the exact same video, except 1 second off, like he does not want to sleep with me, is 5 minutes and 58 seconds. And our rough draft of it is literally called Would You Rather Best Fiends, blah, blah. It's 5 minutes and 57 seconds, and that's demonetized. But like, the video that we posted isn't, and they're the exact same video, just with a word like change. That's so confusing. Like it makes.
They removed a good bit of them.
They did, yeah, they did. After we went after my Twitter rant, maybe somebody was like, maybe we should not go after them because they will. We don't really roast. We're not really roasters. We'll
just whine.
We'll just whine about it. Yeah, we'll complain and cry. And maybe they didn't want to deal with that. Probably not. No, we're drama queens. Aw.
Maybe, baby.
Are you going to keep doing YouTube then, or are you moving to Patreon? I think we're going to keep doing YouTube. Just because, like, I completely, like, this is where I completely understand that they demonetized our coming out video. Because I had a butt plug shoved in my mouth. I died via butt plug. So I completely understand that, and I'm not going to complain about that at all. And they did fix the issue, so hopefully it doesn't happen anymore, but I'm still going to... You do not have to become one, Jess. So we're still going to keep doing YouTube until, like, they end up, like, throwing us off or something. But, yeah, right now it seems to be okay. Yeah, we were thinking about leaving YouTube just because they kept demonetizing random videos that, like, it was like, what? Like, I still don't understand why one video is demonetized and then the other video, which is way more, like, sexual. It's just, like, it makes no sense. They're just, like, it's like they, like, picked up a handful of our videos and they're like, let's demonetize these. And it just makes no sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. But if our video was called Gay Couple Gay Vlogging, it'd be demonetized.
That's not tea, that's it.
Drinking my milk. What does demonetizing mean? It means basically you won't
the ad revenue.
Yeah, you won't be getting paid for it, which
they get the money.
We don't get. No, nobody gets anything.
I think
because
they get
companies don't. Their ads don't show, so you don't get paid for anything. But that's not the part that we care about because we're a small channel. We don't get paid anything, anyways. The part I care about is if you get demonetized, they stop like sharing your video. They don't notify a lot of people about your video. So you're basically like, unless you go to our channel and like search for the video yourself, there's no point. Like, it won't like notify you, and that's what's disheartening about everything. It's only because Google only cares about huge channels. Honestly, if you're not Ellen DeGeneres, the Jimmy Fallon show, or like Discovery,
E.T.
Right. Then like good luck because YouTube is going to like.
It's basically they really.
I was gonna say kill you, but
they cater to all these big corporate TV programs, and that's what YouTube's becoming, and that's the sad reality. That's what's slowly happening.
We're literally roasting YouTube, and it's going to be put on YouTube. That's funny. Thank you, Sierra. Last night after the stream, there was a huge pause in the chat. Was just kind of like, we were still live, and we were talking to you guys. Like our video was frozen, but we could like see the chat and talk to you guys. I guess you guys just couldn't hear us.
We were like, "Are you guys? I'm sorry, it's like this." We were like, "We don't know what to do."
Yeah. Do you guys know who Vincent P? I do not. But I'd like to know. Can you explain? 2 people posted videos with the same censored footage. The 2 million sub channel got no punishment. The 100K. That's how crazy it is. Like that's how stupid. They do not care, and they're trying to run off like these smaller channels, or especially the if you're a smaller channel that is a drama channel, you're dead. You're gonna die. You might want to run. You might want to gather up as many biscuits as you can, because you're gonna have to be living in the woods, because YouTube's not gonna deal with that.
Or I mean,
yeah. Go to Trevor's channel and just look at the last minute if you want to see it. It's so embarrassing. Do not. I missed you too. My dad brought home breakfast pizza and it's gross and I'm sad. I'd still eat it probably. YouTube's like, oh, love is blah, blah, pride. And then they go
Why did you go to Hooters?
Oh, I know.
Oh, Troy's had that shirt for a long time. And I'm sure Hooters has really good food.
It's my brother's shirt, I think.
I will go eat at Hooters in a heartbeat. I bet they have good food. And I would love to see pretty ladies. It'd be awesome.
What is it?
I'd love to go to Hooters.
Oh, yeah, I would love to, yeah. I haven't went in so long. Chase Ross went off on his Twitter because they did the same thing with his titles with transgender. It's like, it's mind-blowing how, like, that's such a big deal. That, like, it's not like we're coming for people, but, like, we're trying to be ourselves. And it's like, sorry, we don't like you.
Well, it's almost like it's a huge slap in the face to even objectify you enough to put you in through like a filtration system.
I'll do it right now, Alyssa.
Like we're people and we deserve more than just to be put through a filtration system to get like a word in our title that's actually very symbolic of who we are. You know?
For real.
It's offensive.
Thank you, Ashley. And it's more offensive that like we literally just posted a video and we said straight couple doesn't get demonetized, but dear God, gay couples. It just like proves that like it's not our content, it's like the words we use like in the title can mess us up.
It's like it's a filtration system. It's like they have gay as like a censorship word. Which is stupid.
I just don't understand. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to feel my oats.
At Hooters, it was disgusting. What does Hooters even have? My manager that used to...
They have like burgers. They're like a burger. Imagine like Wendy's, except boobies. Imagine like the Wendy's girl, except with like her tits out. Like
my manager at Kirkland used to work at Hooters, and she didn't really have big boobs.
Girl.
And she was awesome and very pretty. So, like, is it really about boobs, or is it just...
Yeah. That's like the marketing strategy, like boobies.
Woo.
Yeah. Why did they demonetize the "We Got a Dog" video?
I don't know. Did they fix that?
I don't know. But I don't understand why it was even demonetized in the first place. Hold on.
Because Grace is a tree lesbian. Oh yeah, I forgot.
I don't know.
I need to get closer to the thing. So sleep like that. They are cat people. Maybe they're just cat people. Maybe they got very offended by our dog.
It must be it. YouTube's very... Their
Someone
dog
else
is
live. I've missed a ton. It's going pretty good. We're kind of snug as a bug in a rug here in our new place.
The message I sent you on Twitter, you might cry. I would read it after the stream. I don't want to cry on stream. They are really coming for you. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna like yell at YouTube for anything. But like the other night, that was what really upset me. Was I was so happy about having Grace, and like they were trying to it just felt like a low blow that didn't need to happen. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be that, Jerry. It seems like a very big like domino effect of sadness. It's just.
Love you, Maddie.
I don't know if I want to be a part of it.
Oh my God, Dan Fandoms, thank you so much. How do you guys feel? I want to do, they get demonetized, so I just kind of want to do it out of, it was fun to do. But I want to do another reacting to Dan and Phil, just because, I mean, it's Dan and Phil 1, 2, I love wearing the cat whiskers.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And 3, I just like watching them. I don't know. So like, do you guys want to see that? We have a couple things planned for like this week, that I think I want to do. I want to do another, I think for Tuesday, we're going to do a straight couple, doing straight couple things, which basically we're just going to do any normal things. Yeah, we're just going to, we're just going to mock things and wear wigs and stuff. Thank you, Perry.
Thanks, Perry.
But what do you guys would like to see fan edits or would you guys rather us recreate or react? Cause yeah. Thank you, Maddie. If your package doesn't get there tomorrow, I'm suing. I'm gonna sue them.
Oh my
myself.
God, I'm so excited.
Fan is so cute. I know. You'd rather us recreate? Okay, I love recreating, so that would be fun. Recreate, but in a straight way. Bye, love you too. Have fun with your essay. Just one of you doing drag and YouTube will believe you're a straight couple. That's what we're planning on. I think, are you gonna be dragged up?
Friday?
No, for our Tuesday video. For our, it might honestly just be a normal face with a wig.
Yeah.
We'll have to plan, but
thank you for the likes.
Thank you for the likes. Yeah, we might switch turns. We might do like how gay guys or straight guys react to gay guys or whatever we did. Except do something. It'll be a skit though for Tuesday.
Spook you sleepy.
I think, and for Friday we might do recreate fan 2 and recreate more iconic looks. That'd be great. And it's also like Halloween season, so it's like dressing up. Nintendo Switch. Thank you, Sierra. Nikki is coming out, I promise. We're just trying to figure out. We can't figure out like what we want to do with it.
I thought we were gonna do like a very Nikki Christmas or something.
Well, that's gonna be like in like December. I can't figure out what we want to do with like this one.
Oh.
Yeah. What was I was doing something. Message me after you read it. I will, Sierra. I love you too. Thank you, Perry, for the likes. What was I doing? I was doing something.
I don't know. I always forget what I'm doing, and it just kind of happens.
I think that's how I feel.
Yeah. Got to go to bed. Love you guys. Love you.
I love you too.
Unicorn Jess says, wait.
What if Nikki was a lesbian and is actually after Grace?
And she's like, no.
Now you can react to Jughead and Archie.
Are they a thing?
I want them to. I was shipping
Are
it.
they originally a thing?
I don't know.
But
I ship it.
Before the...
All my Riverdale stands, come through, help me out. As a newbie that just finished season 1, come through. Dylan said no. Kitty Cat said no. Or Kitty Lori said no. No, I'm triggered. I love you too, baby girl Marissa. They both have girl. No, I know they both like. We were talking like about in the. What was it before? It was a comic book thing, wasn't it? I think. I don't know. I'm a newbie. What's going on? Chilling, relaxing. We should do a Nikki and Bethra and Suzanne collab. That would be a time. And Sarah. Yeah, we need Sarah in this. Oh my god, we should do a Sarah skit.
What you could do.
You guys want us to do a Sarah skit, like at the end of this? We can do a Sarah skit.
Sure. What we could do with
Thank you, Al Demon.
Is we could set the camera up, kind of like what Miranda does, a cheaper version of that. And don't move the camera, and then have you sit on one side, and then split it down the middle.
Are we good at that? I feel like we wouldn't be good at that.
I feel like the lighting would also be off.
Yeah, I feel like the talent in that would not be. We don't have the talent. We can do that. Yeah, I'm writing a letter to you guys too, so you guys will have sure. You're the sweetest thing ever, Sierra. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Grace.
Bye, Speediest Whale. Love you so much.
Why? Grace.
Bye, Ariel too. I love you
Gracie.
so much. You like my shirt?
Why are you doing that? You can't take this today.
It's weird the things I steal from my brothers before I moved into college. Like I stole the most random. Like I stole this shirt, like for college.
Sure.
But like, why? Out of all the things I could have stole from my older brother, I stole his Hooters shirt. Yeah, true. I guess so. Grace is barking at the neighbors because the neighbors have a dog and they like to look at each other. It's actually kind of cute.
It's really cute. The neighbors also let their dog go out on the porch, which isn't a good idea. I don't really like if they leave the door open and let him go out all the time. And that's just kind of like asking for other dogs to bark.
It's kind of cute though.
Yeah.
It's 10:30 and you're supposed to sleep. Oh no, not you sleeping. It was obviously a priority. I went out of my way to steal a shirt. I don't understand. You should have worn that shirt when you did that thing. Straight guy said to gay guy. Oh, but then we would have got branch. Hooters would have came for us. Can I be a mix of both of you mixed together so I can be perfect?
Are we both like?
You're so sweet.
Are we birth?
Are we
birth?
When are we getting married? Never.
Never.
Nothing about you screams gay at all. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you. Thank you, Chris, so much for the 50 likes.
Thanks,
it means
Chris.
so much.
I guess Spook just decided she was totally sleepy. And just
Thank God.
all right.
My mom just yelled at me to go to sleep with priorities. Mom, let me feel my oats.
Feel those oats.
I just want to feel my oats, Mom. You're coming with me. What wig does Sarah wear?
Sarah wears anything Sarah wants. Sarah used to wear the white wig, but now the white wig is all teased up, so it's...
Oh, Sarah can get a Oh, wait, Sarah's having a makeover, remember? What was Sarah supposed to be a me?
I don't know.
I forget, too.
Maybe, I think the man wig.
Oh, yeah. Make merch that's Grace's eyes as the O's and make it Borkers. That's cute. That is cute. She's just like, I'm not surprised. I love her. When I first saw you guys, I thought you were straight brothers. Boy, was you right.
Yeah. We don't have the same last name for nothing.
I was on the phone with my mom today, and it was like, it's a long story about kids. But I was like, aren't you excited for me and Chase to have kids in a few years?
Okay.
And she paused.
Oh.
And she went, that kid, I will have to keep him in my thoughts because you two with a child is scary. And I was like, yeah, you're right.
I know, I'm not ready to be a parent. I don't think I would be ready. I don't think either of us are ready.
I'm ready.
I think you say you're ready, but are you?
No, I am.
Are you really?
But then I told you today, Jay, that Spook was doing something, and like, Spook was eating too much, and like, I was like, Chase, come get Spook. And Chase was like, no, can't you do it? Like, he's in the bathroom, and I was on the couch, like, right beside him. And I was like, no, my legs hurt so bad. I think they're broken. And then I literally just said that because I was lazy. So then he came out, and he's like, do your legs really hurt? And I was like, no. But thanks. I was watching Jenna Marbles bleach her eyebrows. Yeah, you can be our child. You say you won't let go video still makes me cry. You're the sweetest thing ever. Thank you for liking it. Jess is your child, and look, she never sleeps because she's watching you. See, we're good parents. We tell our kids that they should enjoy every second of life. Why sleep through life, you know? Why not enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm a hypocrite.
I'm so lazy. I shaved one leg in the shower yesterday, and I still haven't shaved the other one. Okay, but that's me.
That happens to be all the time.
Yeah, that's actually me.
Shaving for me is like a week process. I do a little bit at a time.
The fact he had to ask if your legs really like, it was so obvious that like I was saying that to get him to do it, and he was still concerned. Blaze, you care.
I do, and I ended up. The issue was that Spook was eating out of her dog bowl.
She was eating too much.
Spook ate all of Grace's food this morning, so we had to put Spook up in a room and give more so Grace could eat more, because Grace was like acting like she was really hungry, and then Grace didn't want to eat it. So like Spook was trying to eat that food, so we had to like keep Spook away from it. It's partially Grace's fault because Grace won't eat. She will not eat.
She won't at all. Like,
she'll pick her times when she wants to eat, which is fine. But like when Spook's there, who wants to eat all the time, Spook will like seize the opportunity no matter what. So she'll always eat Grace's food before Grace decides that she wants to eat. She's a Pomeranian.
Oh.
She's a very hungry Pomeranian. And she probably ate too much today too. She's gonna gain so much weight. Like she's already like floofy, so she already looks like pudgy. And she's gonna gain a lot of weight, and then she's gonna be like a floofy on top of that. And so she's gonna be like a big ball.
I can't stand you guys' cuteness. Thank you so much. Are you playing Don't Starve?
Yeah, after this, probably at some point tonight we're gonna play.
The fact that Chase read that from over there, I'm so proud. Yeah, look at you. Do it again.
What?
Read the next comment for back here. Read what Alyssa just said.
A bet.
You can read that?
I can read small ones.
I don't want you to ever complain then, because
no,
you're far away.
I can read like short stuff, but when there's a lot of stuff, I can't really. Stop just swimming.
Stop what?
Oh, stop. Okay, it says stop size shaming.
Read what E.J. Blair said.
Where?
Okay, now it's gone.
Okay.
This is so much. Okay, sleep with what Kathy said, or sleep with what Kathy. What did Kathy say?
I know now. Sleep with. Sleep with. I open sweater. The Spook is a me.
Okay, you can kind of read, but Kathy, we do like we have to keep her in her pen during the night. We want to sleep with her so bad, but like she'll either pee on us, she'll bite us in our sleep. I'll wake up and my arm will be missing because Spook gnaws, or the house will be burnt down and Spook will be in the corner with a lighter, like.
One day I woke up and
I am talking about my kitty.
What had happened one night was,
thank you, Robbie, for inviting your fans.
It was back when we had our bed in the office, and I slept in there, and I slept in there with Spook. And I woke up, and I was sleeping. This was like the first few nights we got her. I was trying to sleep with her. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and she was gone. She was missing.
Spook?
Yeah, she wasn't anywhere. I looked around the room. I couldn't find her. This was at like 3 a.m. Like,
where was I at?
I was sleeping. Everybody was sleeping. I ran through the house trying to find her. Couldn't find her. And then I went into your room. Somehow, little Spook, who was
my room.
The master. Yeah, and somehow, I guess Grace carried her up there. She was in your bed with you.
Why are you saying in your bed? Our bed?
In the big bed. You were in there by yourself, so it's in your bed with you.
Where are you at?
I was sleeping in the guest, on the guest bed.
Oh, this was like
the first week we got here. So I don't know how little Spook, at that time she was so tiny. So like I don't know how she got up to all across the house. There was poop on the floor too.
Oh,
so like
I was like, "Where's the poop coming?"
There's poop in the floor, but on top of that, she was up in the bed with you, and she was way too small to jump up the bed to get on the bed.
Did we have stairs?
Yeah, but she couldn't get up those at the time. Remember? So Grace might have carried her up there.
Thank you so much, Maddie. When did we first meet? We met for the first time was our anniversary, which is February 13th, 2015. But I've known about his existence since like December 2014. December 28th, 2014 at 8:02 or 8:12. It's 8:02, I think. 8:02 sounds more familiar. On Grindr. No, I'm just kidding. What's our biggest fear?
Passage of time, watching everyone die, and yeah, I got this one.
Try and think of something more like if a serial killer knew your biggest fear and he was trying to like mess with you by using your biggest fear against you.
It'd have to be supernatural because my biggest fear is the passage of time.
So it'd just be everyone dying in front of you?
It would be like time going by faster and faster and everyone dying and everything changing and me not being able to appreciate it and cherish the moment while I have it.
Well, that's depressing. Mine is, what if I
Graces me when I think about time.
I don't know what my biggest fear would be. It's a lot. That's my dog in the background. Yours is lasagna. I love lasagna. What would my biggest fear be? Help me. You can do it. Help me. Daddy better make me joke better. Help me. Daddy.
A bad selfie?
No, that's true. I don't know what my biggest fear would be. My biggest fear is butterflies. Happy almost birthday. Is Emily? Happy almost birthday, Emily. Happy almost birthday, Emily. I love you, Emily. There goes your future. But I hope you have the bestest day ever tomorrow, and you're so beautiful and so loved by us, and I love you so much.
Grace.
I hope you're enjoying the big CA.
It is 11 o'clock, Grace.
My biggest fear is mirrors. My biggest fear is quitting YouTube. I don't know what my biggest fear would be. See, for like the longest time, this is like about to get really depressing, I'm sorry. But for the longest time, my biggest fear was losing my dog. And then after I lost my dog, like, that was it.
What about losing me?
But like, that, of course that's a fear, but like my biggest fear, my biggest fear is meeting Miley Cyrus and falling over. You moved again, where'd you move to? There goes.
Lexi, thanks for like.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Lexi. On my birthday, you missed my 20 comments. I know that's a lie, because I would have never missed 20 comments. I am not popular. I see my comments. One time I had this nightmare. I was trapped in a room surrounded by mirrors, and I was so scared. That's scary.
What about mirrors really scares you?
Your hair does look really long today. What'd you do? You didn't fix it.
No, I did, but I didn't. I didn't get it cut. We were
New Jersey? You're closer to me. Hi, Skylar. You're scared of elevators? I know I have.
Elevators scare me a lot, actually. I don't like elevators, especially when I'm fine with there's like 5 floors. That's okay. I'm not okay when you have to go like past the 9th floor. That after stuff goes about to the 9th floor and up, I'm like. Also, there's an elevator that I was in one time that was all glass. the most terrifying thing I think I've ever experienced. It was terrible. And it just kept going up and up, and I felt like I was hyperventilating.
I don't think I have a biggest fear. I don't know. That's hard. I'm scared of Sura. Oopsie.
I'm more scared of escalators. I'm actually not, even though I fell down on one and cut open my leg, I'm still not that scared of escalators. I was like 6.
You have a fear of falling? Okay, that might be me. I have a big fear. I even had a dream about this last night where it's like I was at a concert. I think I might have been at a Panic at the Disco concert. And he invited me up on stage to do something. And when I'm super nervous, like I'm 20 times more clumsier than what I am. Yeah. I'm like 20 times more clumsier than what I am. So I think
Oh, now you go away. Now you stop.
I either trembled or fell in my dream. But that might be my biggest fear is like getting up on stage and embarrassing myself. On accident. Like if I embarrass myself on purpose, that's fine. Like I do that all the time. But like if I don't mean to, if I'm trying to be cool and, you know, chill, and I like fell and like busted my face, busted my ass, I'd be scared. For life.
There goes my life.
She fell down one and didn't go on one for like 10 years. Are you talking about Mom?
Ma'am.
Bless ma'am. I say ma'am, Mom. Escalators ate my crock when I was 8.
Have you seen that video? It's really sad. I think it happened in Japan or something, of that lady, and she got stuck in the escalator and it killed her.
How did it kill her?
Like, very bad. Like, I think the floor collapsed at the top of the escalator, and like her leg got stuck in it, and she like gave the people her baby, and then it like sucked her in and killed her. There's like surveillance footage, or there was. You don't really see anything graphic, you just see her falling. The world's a terrible place.
Hold her. I'm gonna get on my phone for a second.
Hi.
I won't see. I love you. Oh, Sierra loves the girls, and I was going to say I love you, acting like I was them, but they love you.
I love you.
It is traumatizing. I don't like escalators. I feel like I would die on one.
Grace is so cute.
You're such a model. She's the biggest model. Thank you, Kathy, for the 400 likes.
Grace is showing
How's everything going with your house and everything, Kathy?
Collection. No, wait, her fall collection.
This is your fall collection?
This is from her fall collection. This is a three-person coat.
Grace, can you tell Jess thank you for all the great outfits you wore for your Grace photo shoot?
You worked it real nice. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
The best lady in town.
Kathy!
She must have heard me.
Thank you so much!
Thank you, Kathy.
I wish I was vlogging.
I wish I was.
I'm gonna do like maybe twice a month, like put a vlog out there on the internet. I'll start it. Thank you so much, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy. You're the sweetest person.
I'll start it out now. We're just gonna start every vlog out on Younow.
I love you, boys.
But thank you so much. That means so much, Kathy, truly. And I
really
hope everything with your house is going perfect. And if you need 2 gay boys, and a Pomeranian and a half dog,
a pug York,
firing the contractor tomorrow. The drama. YouTube story time it. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Ass.
I love you too, Emily. Are you doing anything cool for your birthday? I love you too, Sierra. But Emily, I hope you're having the biggest party ever tomorrow. And if you're not, I'm gonna throw you one. And it's just gonna be me chasing the dogs, but it's gonna be a good party, okay?
Oh, by the way, everyone on my Twitch stream today heard the worst of Spook and Grace the whole time.
What do you mean?
Well, like, I don't know who it was who was really like high pitched and cringy, but like one time one of the dogs was like, "Ah!"
Good, they need to hear the truth.
But then people were leaving because it was like, I'm sure, really loud. Yeah.
Whoops. People are so mean to our dog. No, I'm just kidding.
Our dogs are so mean to people.
That's what I was saying. Okay, wait.
I feel like a mother goose, or like her ducklings. Our gooselings.
This is cute. For this in 2 weeks when I'm editing this vlog, I hope it's okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys! I'm keeping that in there. If you guys are watching this, then hello. You've reached a vlog time.
It's me.
That's Chase and I'm Troy.
This is like my baby satchel with my dogs in it.
She actually looks really adorable in that. That's so cute. But yes, it is
hiding in my bosom.
It's a vlog. So if you guys don't like vlogs, I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope we have entertaining stuff ahead of this video.
Me too. No promises.
No promises, no guarantees. But right now, we are live on you. Oh, I feel like we're always live on Younow. Do you guys see how I'm handling my camera? Okay. We are live on Younow once again. Here we go. It is Emily's almost birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Emily.
Almost birthday,
well,
Emily Austin.
By the time this comes out, Emily's birthday would be like way over.
Yeah.
But happy late birthday, everyone saying hello to the vlog.
Birthday.
Here y'all go. I hope you're in the vlog. You are in the vlog, Paris. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Chad. Hey, guys. How are we? We good. We good. But yeah, Grace is, this is her, what do you call it? Her fall collection.
This is part of her fall collection for her fashion.
Yeah, her fashion life never stops.
It'll be coming out. It'll be sponsored at Macy's, I guess.
Macy's?
Yeah, Macy's will feature her collection. Look out for it.
You guys heard that. If
She'll have her own float to display it for the Thanksgiving Day parade. Did you know that in the UK, it's not as common for people to dye eggs for Easter? I found that out today.
Fun fact, everyone.
Because of Jess. Jess was like, you guys dye eggs, what?
Oh my god. Fun fact. Okay, this is getting kind of awkward, so bye! Hell yeah, that was like 2 minutes.
I'm trying to flip her ear. There we go.
The vlog is already 2 minutes long.
Okay, Grace! I could hear it.
You're the cutest thing ever.
My favorite. Kathy, thank you!
Kathy!
What?
Thank you so much, Kathy. I hope I got that. There it goes again.
Yay,
Thank you so
Kathy.
much, Kathy, for the 1,000 bars. Everyone in the comments right now down below, say thank you so much, Kathy. Even though it's going to be out 2 weeks later, Kathy deserves it. But yeah, we're showing you now. It's actually like 10 seconds after the last clip. But here we are again.
Here we be.
But yeah.
Isn't this the face you love waking up to every morning?
Grace,
I consider myself a lucky man to wake up.
I know I'm a lucky man. God's given me a pretty fair hand. I got a good woman's loving. And something about
$10 and a coffee can.
Coffee can. Thank you so much, Kathy. Yay!
Oh, great.
It's 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. here too. Twinsies. 10 more seconds of pure. You guys don't understand. Like, now I'm feeling good. Because now, in 2 weeks, when I'm editing the vlog, Pastor Tom!
I just threw it in my mouth. Thank you, Pastor Tom.
Thank you so much, Pastor Tom, for the 400 likes. Woo! Whenever somebody gives like a lot of amounts, they're just gonna be in the vlog. More content. No, but like, I was so happy today editing the video when I found out that there was more footage. Like, I was so thrilled that this vlog wasn't going to be 3 minutes of us like, we're going here, we're going here. Gotta go eat cat because I love me some food. I hope you're not eating cat, Emily. I love you so much.
That's an acronym.
Oh, cake.
Cat. It's like, I mean, I'm not the biggest cat person, but that's just wrong.
It might as well just be Younow vlogs, honestly, because we just vlog. It's either like it's either our dogs or Younowing. I realize is what I vlog. Ooh, what if we vlog ourselves at the grocery store?
Oh my god, it would just be us stressing about how much money.
It'd be Chase like, should I get this smeller? And I'm like, Chase, no, you don't do it. And
No.
then I'm like, Chase, can we get 4 gallons of milk and drink it in one day?
And I'm like, yeah. Because I can't say no to you.
Is there any point in me recording? Honestly.
Also, I'll look at the freezer section.
I know, I love you.
Do I want these? I want these. Is this worth it? Do I want these? And I'll sit there for like 10 minutes and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Thank you
I think
so
it'll
much
be worth
to
it.
fandoms.
And then I'll get it, pick it up, and I'll be like, no, I don't want it. I walk away.
No, that's honestly. I love you too, Sierra. I hope your phone lives
to see another day.
Why are you crying, Maddie? Do you know about the Christmas ornaments?
Yes, he does.
Jess got us. I'm going to vlog it.
I'm so like
it's gonna be in my vlog.
Like honestly, like that's such a meaningful gift because that's a gift that we'll always have and
cherish when we're 57.
So like it's something we'll look back on and be like, their first Christmas together.
But she got us little ornaments, and one is a pug and one's a Pomeranian in the ornament, and they say Spooky and Grace's names. Okay, can you show her? Like, hold on.
I'm trying my best to get my makeup in here.
Okay, wait, hold on. Turn this way. She is a model. Like, why is she a model and I'm not? Grace, teach me your ways.
She's got that perfect model pouty face.
Yesterday, I was in the bathtub, and she walked in when I was like, I think I was watching Jenna Marbles. I watched too much Jenna Marbles.
You know?
I was watching Jenna Marbles, and I look up, and Grace is, so, like, the bathtub's here. And there's a rug on the other side of the bathroom. And, like, Grace doesn't sit on hardwood because she's not that kind of lady. She only sits on, like, soft things. So, like, she was sitting on the rug, the small rug, and then Grace is in the middle of it, staring at me just in the bath. And I'm like, so I wave. She looks at me, wave, and then she just walks away. Like, she's like, oh, I've been noticed, and just walked away. And then today, or no, it was last night, she somehow, some way pooped on the rug. So then I saw...
It was raining really bad yesterday, so we know every time it rains, Grace is going to poop.
When it rains, like, just if it's raining, just know Grace
will not poop in the rain.
Yeah.
She won't pee in the rain.
She
will not go outside in the rain. And the thing, Spook will just go out and get soaking wet and just go.
So, like, I saw poop on the rug, and it was clearly Grace poop. So I like walked. Grace was like chilling with Chase, so I was like, Grace, can you come here? And she walked in right behind me. She stopped before she got on the rug, and I walked right beside the poop, and I pointed at it, and I'm like, hey, Grace, what is this? And she looked down at it and looked back up at me and literally sprinted off back to Chase. And I went in there, and I'm like, Grace, go in the pin. And she went... and what? Like, she goes right in the pin, and she sits in there until I say, Grace, you can come out. So, like, 10 minutes later, I was like, Grace, you can come out. I miss you. And then she just comes on out. No, but she's so trained that it, like, angers me that she does this.
Yeah.
Because she's, like, in every other field. She knows what pin means.
She's almost kind of, like, self-trained, I guess. So she has that mentality about her. Like, if she wants to do something, she's going to do it. You're not going to tell her that.
But she knows what, like, come here, what is this? Get in the pin. She really knows get in the pin. She knows that really well. We hit 4,000 likes.
Yay. You know what I'm sad that we're going to miss this fall?
What are we missing this fall?
The pumpkin chunkin'.
We never went to the pumpkin.
I know, but my parents always want us to go to the pumpkin.
There's this thing in Georgia called the pumpkin chunkin'.
And my mom and dad were like, we're going to the pumpkin chunkin'.
This is like the 3rd year we're invited, and like we just never went. Thank you so much for the 50 likes, Noah, and thank you guys.
Cynthia and Chris love to go to the pumpkin chunkin'.
I don't even know what the pumpkin chunkin' is.
It's a big festival where they have these big like old
pumpkins.
No, they have these big catapults, and they put these huge ass pumpkins in them and chunk them across a field. and my parents go with lawn chairs. And they sit and they watch it.
You just watch pumpkins being thrown.
Yeah, like a catapult. Like they catapult the pumpkins. And I think like you see.
Do they take Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia sits there and watches it with them, and like, and I think it's a competition. I think you have to chunk your pumpkin the farthest or something.
Oh, it's a competition?
It might be.
You have to bring like a pumpkin and they
no, people enter, but then people just go to watch.
But like, do you bring your own? Do you bring a pumpkin from home?
If you want to.
I mean, it's called pumpkin chunkin. I think it's rednecks.
I think it has to be a certain size.
Oh, it has to have some girth. It has to be a girthy pumpkin, probably. But that's it's too much for me. If I don't get pictures of Georgia watching pumpkins being catapulted, me.
Georgia's the sweetest.
Love you so much, Maddie. I hope you have a fantastic night.
We can talk about this for a second. Better than both of these two. Georgia is far better trained than these two probably ever will be.
That is a huge lie.
It's the truth.
Grace is way more trained than Georgia.
Georgia has never used the bathroom inside.
Okay, but Georgia does so many other things.
What does Georgia do? She's completely trained.
She's depressed all the time.
She has depression. She has clinical depression, but she's trained.
She doesn't play with me.
I mean, she will play with you if you just have to.
Grace will play with me.
You have to put some effort into playing with Georgia.
No, I try.
And like, she's so big, and like, Spook hurts me way more than Georgia ever would. Georgia gnaws all over my arms and won't gnaw hard enough, but Spook will bite me and make me bleed. Chase,
I love Brendan Urie more than you.
I'll take it.
Georgia's an angel. I like Georgia.
Georgia's underrated in your eyes.
No, but Spook and Grace.
Thank you for the likes and the bars. I mean,
thank you, Chris, so much for the likes. Thank you.
They're bars.
You can play with Georgia if you're a wall. You have to be a wall.
You can play with Georgia. She loves to play. I don't know why you don't think you can play with her.
She doesn't play with me.
You have to get down on the floor and go.
I do.
No.
No, we play. But she doesn't play back.
She will play back.
That's why.
You'd say she will play with you.
My queen Georgia, I miss her. She was in the vlog. Wait, did I keep that part in? I might have cut her out. She was in the vlog. I think I cut her out though.
No, you have to lay down on the floor with her and get a toy and like.
Georgia's an icon.
And like you put it in front of her face and she can't.
She was in it. I kept her in it.
Yay!
See, I kept Georgia. I cut out one part with Georgia. I remember. It was a part where she was playing with Spooky, and it looked like Georgia really hurt Spook, but in reality, Spook ran underneath of Georgia, or it just looked really like Spook was hurt, but Spook wasn't. So I cut it out. I remember because they were playing.
My favorite thing that Georgia does with the dogs is she'll go outside with Spook and Grace and watch where they pee, and Spook will like pee like a little sprinkle, and then Georgia will go behind Spook and pee on it, and it's like a waterfall. She's like, she marks behind the other.
I love you so much, Alyssa. I love you, and I hope you have a great night, and a great morning, and a great day. You were in the vlog? Yeah. George is the only one of your dogs I call by name. Oh yeah, because there's Barrow and Doggo, and then Georgia. That's because her name is just so like Georgia.
Grace is like slowly fading into like the abyss. She keeps sinking down.
At what time does it count as morning? Probably 5 a.m.
I would say 5. Yeah, I would say 5 is the earliest most people wake up for work. And
it is 11:11 here. I love you so much, the fandoms. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great night. Tell yourself Georgia's me. Barrow, Doggo, and Queen Georgia. I'm going to bed, but I wish I knew you guys were live. Oh, I hope you have a great night too. Taco's glaring.
Love you. Have a great night.
You
take one.
No, it's really funny because we don't even call Georgia Georgia. Most of the time we call her Ga, which is like the abbreviation of Georgia, like the state. So Chase's family. You are so heavy. What did you eat today?
She's growing a lot.
You're eating too much. You're eating Grace's food. You need to know it. Thank you, Tacos, for the
Thanks, Tacos.
What's good? Miley, what's good?
Miley, what's good?
We're an hour ahead of you. I'm Georgia's Chins.
Georgia's
Thank you, Chris, so much for the 100 bars. It says Chris?
Oh.
For the 100 bars. Thane, I don't know if you've met Spooky. Spooky, look.
It's Thane.
Say hello to Thane, Spook. Hello.
Hi, Thane.
Yeah, you can do her voice better than me. She's like dozing off.
Hi, Tiny Spook.
Here we go. There you go. Her name is Spooky Nina. We are in our apartment. I saw a YouTube ad with Miley on it, and I didn't skip it because I know Troy would judge me. I've raised you well. Thank you, Chris, for the heart.
Like the dog of my dreams. I can't.
I
She's
ship
a
you guys.
sweetie,
Thank
but
you.
She's also a meanie.
That's like the dog.
She's like a Sour Patch Kid. She'll like be really sweet, and then all of a sudden she's just like awful.
Like, this is her harness. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh yeah, you can tell.
She's ripped it to shreds.
She's tore this up.
Like,
Grace's is so neat and so it's so cute. And then Spooks is, you know, thank you for becoming a fan.
I mean, at least we got it to get her harness trained, and then we'll get her a new one. And
she'll probably bite on that
she'll
one.
probably mess that one up too.
Thank you for the 10 likes.
I'm hoping this one lasts through her biting phase.
I keep asking for a dog and getting random other animals. That's my favorite thing ever.
Do you guys know when the biting
Hi,
phase
Sierra.
typically stops for puppies?
The biting phase?
Yeah.
I don't know, because Grace never really bit. I don't remember.
Kylie did.
And all of my other dogs, I kind of like Bo. I left Bo for college, so I don't know when he started biting. I don't know if he even bit, because he doesn't now. I don't know. But I'm glad you're back, Sierra. Matthew Lush is an emoji in the comments. Ma'am's too nice to say no to me. She's like, here, have some rabbit. Is it just because they last like longer? Like, I want to know. Like, I want to get into
Rabbits last forever. Rabbits last forever.
I want to get into the mind of
Don't
man.
rabbits live for like 20 years?
I miss you too, Thane. I hope all is well, and I hope. Are you okay?
Do rabbits are they 20 like lifespan 20 years?
No, rabbits don't last that long.
I thought that they did.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thanks,
Chris.
It's 5:15 a.m. What am I doing with my life?
They live for like what years? 17?
12 years if you're lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, dogs on average, like, well, Pugsley was 12,
That's
13.
about the lifespan of a medium-sized dog.
That's a good, if you have a dog for that long, like, you're doing good. Like 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
What's sleep, honestly? Your phone's being so hateful towards you. I understand. I've had this phone since, like, the birth of...
Chapter 1.
Literally, like, 3 years before Spooky was even born.
How long has Jenna Marbles been doing YouTube?
Jenna?
Yeah.
Since, like, 2009-ish? 10-ish? Why?
So that must mean that Marbles...
Marbles just turned 9.
Okay. I feel like Marbles is so much older.
Just turned 9. But I understand your pain, Sierra.
Move your head.
Do we guess? We usually try and stick away from guesting just because one time we guessed it and it was porn. And then one time we guessed it and it was an alien.
We also have a bad time prioritizing people because
we
want
also
to give everyone an even chance, you know?
And I like to talk to people, so like whenever we guess Chase, like after we get off, Chase is like, you talk to that person for an hour and a half, you probably scared them away. Because I'm like, hey, tell me about your life. You had a Pomeranian who was around 13 years.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I bet they're so cute when they're older.
It's
a narwhal.
All you do is just look at Jeffree Star's Pomeranians. That's probably about it.
How old is his?
He's had...
Yeah, and then we guessed Dylan once.
Pomeranians are like normal coated now, but those are the same Pomeranians that he had like funky colors. There was like he had a blue one and a hot pink one.
They're still alive?
Yeah, those are them.
Whoa.
That's them.
They're old.
Yeah.
I remember being on like
Diva, Diamond, Daddy, and Delicious.
This is a true story. I remember being on my bus and this girl, I was a senior, and this girl, she got on the bus and she's like, I was talking about my pug, and she's like, your pug will never relate to like how adorable Jeffree Star's dogs are. And I was like, Jeffree Star, like the guy on Warped Tour, that like that one. And I forgot. I was so confused. And she's like, "Yeah, his dog is just so much cuter than yours." And I was like, "I hate him." So I always had this like vendetta against him. Like I want.
That is Pomeranian.
I was so against Jeffree Star and his like
Is that why you
dogs
have a Pomeranian now?
for the longest time. Now I'm competing. I got the new one. No, I'm just kidding. No, now I like him and I watch his videos.
I think the newest one he got with his boyfriend.
You get that all the time? Oh no! Wait, he has a new one?
Yeah, it's either Delicious or Daddy, I think. Or it was one of those is the new one.
Why are we comparing doggos? Today it was the funniest thing. So like Chase walked out right after me and there's a couple outside and they were like, so like they wanted to go meet Spook. And then I walked out right after him and I heard the girl say to the guy, she's like, there's that other dog I was telling you about. Grace is known around this place as that dog. She's the dog that like screams at everybody when they pass by our apartment. She's the dog that she can't pee if like a person's 15 feet or closer to us.
She's like, nah! That's what she does.
So it like made me laugh. I'm like, oh my god, that dog. How old are we? I'm 21 and he is 22. Thank you, Chris, so much for the likes.
Thanks, Chris. And she'll like zombie crawl. Like she'll go like rip on the leash. Like,
Can we record that tonight? I'll record it and tweet it. I'll show you guys what she does on the leash.
And the funny thing is, if she sees a dog out in public, like out walking,
we need to record
she
that.
gets very threatened. And she'll like try to get back to the apartment as fast as she can because I guess she feels like the dog's at the apartment and it's gonna like take over her home.
She's so afraid that like she's thinking because she's not used to an apartment. She thinks that like the whole building. When she sees the whole building, she just sees our like house. She doesn't see like other people living here. So when she sees other people going into the apartment, she gets so scared that they're in her like area. So she like freaks out and like zombie crawls like back to the apartment. It's like the funniest thing.
She'll pull on the leash and like, and she'll go like,
and I just hug her and tell her it's okay.
And her eyes get like really buggy and she's like
when I go live, it's mostly guys and I have to block or report them. I know I was on, this was like a long time ago. I'd watch like Alyssa and Nina go live and there'd always be creepy like straight guys and they're like,
why are straight boys, like not all straight boys, obviously, but like why are some
we're in the straight
boys
community
so
now,
creepy to girls on Younow? It's like,
there you go.
Back off.
I thought I missed you guys going live and I finally come in here to Chase saying something, Daddy. You came at the right time. Thank you for becoming a fan, baby Tristan. My friends and I were at Dave & Buster and because it was my birthday. Happy birthday! My friend saw a rainbow donkey and said, look, Mia, it's almost as gay as you. Oh, that's cute. I remember the creeps. I hate boys so much sometimes. Some boys just like need to learn not to be them.
Cause you're
we got 5K likes.
And they're all the same.
One guy told me he didn't like my lipstick on Younow, and I was very offended because it was Sugar Pill and it was expensive.
Or you can tell him to fuck right off.
He needs to not. Did we hear about Matthew Lush?
Oh, I know he stopped his vlogs.
Oh, I know that. Is he okay other than that? I'm Troy and that's Chase. I hope he's okay. Have you seen your sugar daddy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, last night or the other night. The drama.
There's drama. So
yeah. He might have cancer. What? When did that happen? I did not hear any. Did he just tweet about that or? We're both just like Twitter. Why are you licking off the table? I didn't hear anything about that. Sugar daddy, Chase's sugar daddy found a new sugar baby.
And now I'm sad.
But no, I did not hear that, Sierra. I'm gonna have to investigate or go find out something.
Hello, people. It is I, Grace, coming to save the world with my belly dance.
Anyway. But yeah, I hope everything is okay with him.
Me too.
But thank you for letting us know.
Yes.
Hi, Local Ho. You like Chase's phone case? It's a Jess exclusive. Jess the Gamer exclusive. Love you so much. Stay gay. I love you too, Haley.
Okay, Troy, no. Just the Gamer.
You should do a makeup or drag look inspired by Miranda Sings.
You can do that.
I kind of would love it. Thank you for becoming a fan, Gabriella. Thank you, Dylan, for the likes. Dylan comes through.
Didn't Max almost do Miranda on Snapchat?
I think she has one of the characters.
Max audition, like in Max's audition.
It was Miranda, Miley Cyrus, and Sharon Eagles.
Yeah.
Dylan, thank you so much. I want to get Troy a phone case, but every time I think about it, Troy says something about getting. I swear, I'm getting a new phone one day. It's gonna happen.
We're gonna like we've already told ourselves if it doesn't happen, we're gonna buy like winter, by Christmas. We're just gonna start.
Phone plan or something. One day, na.
We're gonna be adulties.
Yeah. But I know a lot of you guys have school tomorrow, so we probably won't be on too much longer.
Grace, your fame has come to an end for tonight.
Plus we have to Jazz. Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
I'm holding off so Jess doesn't buy me anything.
Thank
you so much, Chris. That means so much, and we love you so much.
Photosynthesis.
Please look at how overshoe she is.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
She's so precious. I'm crying. Fall break.
Whoa.
Lucky. As I don't do anything. I'm lucky. Chase, I'll see you on Twitch, Sierra said.
It'll be Wednesday.
You're not streaming till Wednesday?
It's my next stream date. I'm off on Mondays.
What are you gonna do? You're forced to having to be with me now.
It's photosynthesis.
We will be live for probably like a minute longer. Can we try and hit 5,000 likes, guys, before we... Oh, we have 5,000 likes. Never mind. Thank you. In 16 days, it's Halloween. Spooky. Boo. Boo, 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 spooky, boo. And my plane Don't Start Together, I wasn't invited.
I invited you many times. Claudia.
Did you?
Yeah, last night.
I should have joined your live streams. Sierra said we should make it a 10,000 like goal. Which is, I don't think that'll happen in like 3 minutes. Thank you, Sierra, for believing in us. I can see the purses coming out of your mouths, fellas.
Don't fuck with me, fellas.
Mine's a purse you get from Claire's.
Okay, I'm
on
sorry.
discount.
Oh, she sneezed.
What did you do to her?
I guess I was holding her in a way that congested her nostrils. So she snorted on me and got snot on me.
We're high-key so entertaining? Oh my god.
Grace. You mean Grace?
It's because of our dogs, isn't it?
Is it time for her close-up?
Is it bad I still like Claire's? Thank you, Sierra, so much for the
Thanks,
likes.
Sierra. Can we go on Dance Moms and just have Grace as our daughter and like pretend like she's like the most famous thing ever? Like, oh my god, sweetie, it's time for your close-up. Let's get you and your tutu.
What Dance Moms?
What if they have dance dogs?
We could be like the moms that like fight with all the other moms.
And like it's about dog owners with their female dogs.
I'm okay.
And or male dogs.
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
And Grace could be like on there and she'd be like the bad bitch. Be like, fuck all you. I'm coming through.
Your free spin didn't suck. I am so grateful for your free spins.
Hey, Gracie.
I've never been in Claire's, I don't think.
Hey, Gracie.
I don't imagine. Have we ever been in Claire's?
I have.
Have I with you?
Maybe not with me.
No, I don't think I've ever been in Claire's.
They just have ice cream earrings.
They have ice cream?
They have very kawaii stuff that like a lot of 13-year-old girls would
What
buy.
kind of ice cream they sell? Like a lot?
No, ice cream earrings and necklaces.
That's such
and
a
stuff.
specific...
They have it.
That's such a specific earring, though. Like,
bitch, tell me you haven't.
what do they have? Ice cream earrings?
Tell me you haven't walked in Claire's and seen a pair of ice cream.
I've never walked in Claire's.
or anything. Usually with faces on it. Sometimes they have waffles too.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
You get your ears pierced there? That's a place. Wow. I've never been to that. That sounds nice. I'm gonna go there for my birthday party. Can you have birthday parties in it?
I think you can. Maybe.
Claire's is like low key.
Oh, here we are.
Going to be the next Walmart. You're hearing it here
Oh
first.
my god, I would rather watch.
What time are you going on Twitch on Wednesday?
Probably later.
Thank you, Dustin, for the likes. Ma'am got her ears pierced. Twin gaze. I thought she threw up on me, and I was so
Look at
concerned.
Spook. She's trying to eat Grace's feet.
But you don't know when you're going live? You go live all the time. The whole
It'll
day.
probably be like.
Are we playing Nintendo Land together?
Yes, I'm doing Stardew Valley and then Nintendo Land with you. I already told everybody.
Oh, thank you. Good.
It just depends. Do you want it to be Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday.
Oh, you want it to be Wednesday?
Yeah. You don't like Claire's? You have to leave this chat. We're Claire's only community here. You can get your ears pierced at Walmart. You can get your ears pierced anywhere. Shh. Nope,
you can
only
change
at
your
Claire's.
hair. You can change
I only
your
trust
clothes,
Claire's.
You can change your mind in the way you go.
Everything I ever bought at Claire's was a mistake. That must be. You must be thinking Walmart.
But you'll always find a way back home.
Okay, well, we're gonna get off so you guys could. You got your first beanie at Claire's. See, it's coming. It's gonna be the next Walmart.
Sorry, speaking of having an argument.
He's such a meanie, dude, isn't he? Isn't he such a meanie? Oh, yeah, licks. But we love you guys so much. Wait, Walmart said no to. Oh my god, that's so awful. Good night, Chris. Love you so
Good
much.
night, guys. Sleep tight.
Love you so much, Paris. And my crazy lady left us. Wow, rude. Love you so much, Jess and Ezra and Dancing Geo and Jess again 2.0.
Just again.
My favorite straight guys. Thank you. We try to be as straight as could be, and our message is to prove that straight people are just as great as gay people. So don't ever think that us straight boys that are in a relationship cannot be as good as gay boys in a relationship. You know? Thank you for becoming a fan. Remember, what's like a gay term that like I can use for straight now since I'm now straight?
Gay terms. Fratty.
Just because I'm straight doesn't mean that the Lord doesn't love me. Ow! But we love you guys with all our hearts. Love you, Thane. I hope you stop by more. Love you, Ezra. Oh. Wait, can you end it while I like...
Yeah. Grace, it's time for your
You're gonna balance on my head. No, that's not smart.
Gracie.
Well, we love you guys so much.
It's time for your close-up, Grace. Right, there you go.
Your butt sweated.
It always does. I'm not cheering. Good night, guys. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Grace, you're ruining your close-up. She's like, why, God?